My dad and myself left early from the house as much as like 5 p.m. in the evening to watch Michael in LA cinemas, which has Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. We left the car all in the parking lot. I couldn't film that part because it was all busy. And we got into the building. We got into the wrong floor. It was first floor where we had Samsung showroom and everything. And we found out that we need to take escalator to go to the second floor. I loved the ceiling. I filmed myself a little bit there. The second floor was amazing. The lights were so awesome. The screen displaying the teaser of Michael was also so impressive. We quickly tried to go to the entrance of LA cinemas, but we found out that it was not ready. They will only let people inside around 6:30 p.m. or something. So we waited. I filmed the pillars, I loved that. And I was also loving the digital signage showing Dolby Cinema be transformed by the complete Dolby experience. The screens were amazing. I also loved the design on the wall, the reflective surface, the LED lights, the shiny metal appearance. The floor was awesome, so clean and shiny. The roof, the halogen lamps were so impressive. It was not exactly halogen lamps, but it was wrapped in a bulb. Like it was amazing. I loved it. I asked my dad to go and stand so that I could film him when the text Michael comes on the screen. I did that. And then I asked him to film me. He did the same for me. And we saw the selfie booth. We thought like we'd go and explore that a little bit. My dad took a video instead of a selfie. Like a photograph of me. I took a photograph of my dad there. LA Cinemas was almost ready. They were letting people inside. We got in and straight up went to the lounge cafeteria and bought 2 pups and 1 orange juice. Pups was tasting amazing. I loved it. It was crispy, crunchy, not too spicy. And I loved the Minute Maid orange juice also. I'm having it after a very long time. I tried to film myself when the text Michael appeared there. A selfie actually. I failed all the time miserably. I couldn't take the selfie exactly at the moment where the Michael text came. My father also tried. Yeah, finally got that image. How was that? I loved the roof's LED display in the hall and the lounge. And I filmed the entire lounge in complete 360 view. I loved it. Look at the flooring, the walls, the pillars, the LED lights. Amazing. It was amazing. Dolby Cinema is my very first experience. Never been to Dolby Cinema before. Our cinemas was shown in screen 4. Entering itself was amazing. The carpet was filled with cushion. I walked up slowly. My dad stopped to take some photographs and selfies there. And I called him, we need to go to the top. And then we walked patiently to our seat. Our seat were A17 and A18. We found it. First my dad sat. Then I sat and took a selfie. I filmed the entire view to the screen from my seat. It was amazing. By the way, I'm not paid to say all these things. It's not a collab. They put the Dolby demo video. It was amazing. They also showed some trailers before they started the movie Michael. By the way, these videos are coming from my dad. Right from the first frame, Michael hooked us into the movie. Spoilers ahead, I think this particular shot is from the song Bad. In the interval, people left to get some snack. So we also went out. I tried to film the exit light and I miserably failed. And there was no queue in the cash counter where we pay for cash. Dad bought some popcorn and we had that popcorn. The lights were so impressive in the counter, I filmed that too. We watched the rest of the movie eating the popcorn. I loved the movie, we enjoyed it. We went out as the first person, took the car to the nearby restaurant called Tampura and had our dinner over there. Pop had some onion rava dosa. I had some paratha and a dosa. And we returned home. The Dolby Cinema experience was amazing and it is etched into my memory forever. The movie Michael was amazing. It covered the positive side of Michael Jackson, the pop star. I loved it.